sir.
453. All right, well done. Lot number 51, ladies and gentlemen, it's the 1997 McLaren F1. Another one of the stars this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a very special guest. A big round of applause for Mr. Gordon Murray, the designer of the McLaren F1. Greatest designers of our time, true legend. He created this car as perhaps the greatest car. You set out to build the greatest car of its era, and you certainly achieved it. Thank you so much for coming. Can you tell us a little bit about what you set out to do and what you did achieve?
Yeah, sure. Well, first of all, thank you very much. It's a pleasure to be here. It's always a pleasure to see one of the machines. Not many of them escape into the public domain these days. Yeah, 23 years ago, I had a sort of a vision at McLaren to try and build the best engineered and best designed driver's car ever. But you don't know when you're sitting at the drawing board, and it was drawing boards in those days, not computers. I think this was the last car to be designed by hand, the last road car to be designed by hand. And you really don't know, you just try the hardest you can. With every little detail, I was fanatical about weight and engineering detail in a sort of Bugatti type way. And here it is. I mean, you have no idea how long it's going to last. The biggest surprise, though, was it was designed as a road car and a road car only. Never intended to go racing, but we had our hands forced a little bit by a couple of owners, and then, of course, went on to win 2 World Championships and Le Mans.
That is truly incredible. I mean, when you built a road car that wins 2 championships in Le Mans outright.
And you know, at that time, if you'd said to me this was going to be more successful than a 250 GTO Ferrari at racing, I wouldn't have believed it myself, so...
Well, thank you so much. I mean, you set out, you did design the greatest car of its era. It is still the car to beat. It set world records. It is obviously one of the most important cars of our era, and you are to be applauded. Thank you so much, Mr. Gordon Murray. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Gordon Murray. And now, Charlie, over to you to sell the McLaren F1.
What a wonderful treat to sell the McLaren F1. You may start me. Where would you like to start the bidding? 5 million?
5 million.
Yes, thank you. 5 million on bid. $5 million I have bid at 5 million. 6 million now, or 5.5 if you prefer to go in smaller increments. 5.5 million, the bid is on my left here. 6 million. 6.5 million now. 6.5 million. 7 million, David.
7 million.
7 million. 7.5 million. 7.5 million may I say now. 7 million, David, your bidder. At $7 million. And 7.5 is it now. At $7 million. An important car. A wonderful car. And the bid is at $7 million. 7.5 now, sir. I'll take my time. You're out on the left at $7 million.
7.5.
7.5 million. I'm bid. $7.5 million. The bid is to the left here at $7.5 million.
7.6.
7.6 million. Thank you, David. 7.7 million now. 7.6 million. 7.7 million. 7.8 would you like? At $7.7 million. The bid is on my left here. At $7.7 million. Just think about it, ladies and gentlemen. Think about this car. think about the opportunity of owning this car today. Because I am bid $7.7 million on my left here. $7.7 million. When will you get another opportunity? The bid is at $7.7 million with the gentleman on my left here. $7.7 million. At $7.7 million, seated to my left here, the McLaren F1 is in the market at $7.7 million. Now don't miss the opportunity, ladies and gentlemen. The bid is on my left at $7.7 million. And who's going to bid this $7.8 million? You'll regret it if you don't. The bid is on my left here at $7.7 million. Are you sure you're exhausted at $7.7 million? Just think about it again. When is the next opportunity coming? I have you at $7.7 million. 7.8 if you like. I'm going to call the car at $7.7 million for the first time. And $7.7 million for the second time. And $7.7 million for the third and the last time. Are you all done? So, your car, sir.
All right. A new world record for a McLaren F1 at auction. Congratulations. Great car, great price.